welcome to part 7 of This Side of Paradise by Francis Scott Fitzgerald. This is Quiet Classics, and I am MasterJuche. Incident of the Well-Meaning Professor. On the night of his first term, Mr. Margetson, the senior master, sent word to study hall that Amory was to come to his room at 9. Amory suspected that advice was forthcoming, but he determined to be courteous, because Mr. Margetson had been kindly disposed toward him. His summoner received him gravely and motioned him to a chair. He hemmed several times and looked consciously kind, as a man will when he knows he's on delicate ground. "Amory," he began, "I've sent for you on a personal matter." "Yes, sir." "I've noticed you this year, and I like you. I think I have in you the makings of a very good man." "Yes, sir," Amory managed to articulate. He hated having people talk as if he were an admitted failure. "But I've noticed," continued the older man blindly, "that you're not very popular with the boys." "No, sir." Amory licked his lips. "Ah, I thought you might not understand exactly what it was they, objected to. I'm going to tell you, because I believe, that when a boy knows his difficulties, he's better able to cope with them, to conform to what others expect of him." He hemmed again with delicate reticence and continued, "They seem to think that you're, rather too fresh." Amory could stand no more. He rose from his chair, scarcely controlling his voice when he spoke. "I know. Oh, don't you suppose I know?" His voice rose. "I know what they think. Do you suppose you have to tell me?" He paused. I've got to go back now. Hope I'm not rude." He left the room hurriedly. In the cool air outside, as he walked to his house, he exulted in his refusal to be helped. "That damn old fool," he cried wildly, "as if I didn't know." He decided, however, that this was a good excuse not to go back to study hall that night. So, comfortably couched up in his room, he munched Nabiscos and finished The White Company. That's the end of that section, and bottom of page 28, basically another page long, that section. Thanks again for stopping by. This has been Quiet Classics with MasterJuche, reading This Side of Paradise. Take care and come back soon.